and welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday too? Yeah, when the lights went out, there I was cooking dinner. Oh well, if we're getting specific, I was nuking a half-eaten burrito I found wedged in my couch cushions. Yeah, I know I shouldn't have.
That never gets old.
After all, I heard microwaves zap
Eating a
out
half-eaten
nutrients. But hey, it kills the cockroaches too, so you know, you win some, you lose
Burrito
some.
wedged between my couch cushions.
Anyway, what was I? Right, the power outage. Apparently some plant out in Santo short-circuited. Heard the EMPs were knocking AVs out of the sky. The CPD says the blackout led to 120 mil in damages all in all. The real tragedy, though? I can't stomach a cold burrito.
Come on up!
120.
I've got something big for you!
Whoa. So... I don't know why these guys are all on high alert. I'm just gonna leave.
Let's check it out.
I've got a mission here, and that's to infiltrate the funeral home. Who are these guys? Valentinos. Gang goons. I wonder if I can... I'm gonna try and deal with these guys outside so they don't get suspicious when I start climbing all over the roof. Get out of here. I don't know if I can get the driver. So far, so good. I didn't realize that my short circuit jumped. It looked like it jumped there.
In a tight spot, don't turn to gangs. Come to the NCPD. We'll help. No strings attached.
There's got to be a way up here. There we go. I don't have the really awesome jumping legs yet. Okay, so I was up here a few minutes before this save, I guess, tagging a few of the goons inside. Roof window. Huh. So, I mean, ideally I do this kind of silently. Overheat, short circuit, contagion, they're all, I'm pretty sure they're all non-lethal damage. Oh, can I stick her in that fridge? Oh, if you're not too familiar with how these work, it goes, you pick one on a vertical, and you try and see ahead of time. It goes vertical, horizontal, horizontal, etc., etc. So you try and see if you can make it so you can pick the next 3 or 4 in order. Which I'm not going to be able to. Great speech. I actually have no idea how I got lucky there. I imagine that 52 would have been the second one in that sequence, but it was auto-completed because of one of my traits. So it accepted it down here. If you hit a number that's still next in sequence, but not necessarily the one you're in, it should bump them all ahead. I probably did a terrible job at explaining that. Reaching 101. I guess I could just go right down to the elevator, but I kind of wanted to see what we were working with in here. Well, that's right. These will be the security guards out there and the front table. I don't know if I want to hit the elevator. So there's people in it. This just seems like a terrible idea, doesn't it? I'm going down. I'm just walking down the stairs.
Don't complain. You're lucky to even be alive.
So there's one of him. I'm gonna just...
Devil's work. I can feel it.
Ooh, that was huge damage. Should be in the clear here mostly. Unless I bump into a camera or something. I kind of wanted to, I might just take out all of them. One C7A. Those get longer and longer. The more valuable whatever's inside I've found, the
Hello?
longer and longer they're. Oh,
Probably one of my groupies.
he should die. Oh, not good. Nothing still. Here we go. Overheat's usually a pretty good one.
That's it!
So, I was planning on keeping that one full stealth. But here we are. I still can't believe that's non-lethal.
Hollow candles, fake flowers, pan de muerto pan.
Not. I'm looking for a data shard. Should have a quest marker on it, shouldn't it? F. Deposit job. Oh, okay. Sell. I think I have a ton of stuff to sell. Junk. Sell junk for 516. I think I'm getting a call.
You're an angel
There
sent
it
from
is.
heaven, V. The demon-possessed shard's on its way to the client, just like your money's on its way to you. Closing the contract.
5,000. That wasn't that bad. I think Dino, there's a guy named Dino. I did a job for him, and that was the highest paying job I think I've ever done. Something crazy like 18,000. At this point, I'm just saving up for cooler cars and apartment. I've been driving Delamain the cab around for a long time. Okay, map. Let's see what else we have. Right now, I'm knocking off a lot of side jobs. And I might actually take out these two. I might finish the last 3 cyber psychos. I think there's only 3 left. You know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna head down this way, do whatever this is, and then take out the last 3 cyber psychos. Kind of still wish Delamain had combat mode, like when you get in the beginning with Jackie. Almost lost it. The Coyote Kojo.
Hey, you. Sitting in the wrong spot.
This isn't a bar?
It is. But it's our bar. Get up. Let's take a walk. Hey, leave him alone, cabrones. V, go teach these assholes how to behave in my bar. Hey, back off. Ain't your biz here.
You heard what Pepe said. Take a fucking walk.
Oh, okay.
Chooms, fuck off. Or I implant my blade in your ribs.
Just try, Gonk. Come on. Let's see what you got.
Well, just got real fucking interesting. He just kicked in!
Wait. I need to be able to quick hack. Not good. What? What is happening? Why am I on fire? This game. Sometimes this game. Fire fists. I wish my strength is higher so I could just intimidate them away. And I also wish I could actually use any of my quick hacking. I'm gonna try and quick save right before that.
Hey, you. Sitting in the wrong spot.
I also forgot that I
This
could
isn't
go
a bar?
invisible.
It is. But it's our bar. Get up. Let's take a walk. Hey, leave him alone, cabrones.
It was this guy, Joseph J.
Hey,
Oddman.
back off. We do biz here.
You heard what Pepe said. Take a fucking walk.
Chooms, fuck off. Or I implant my...
We know, blade in my ribs. Go ahead, make
Just
my
try-
day. Okay. Don't give him a chance. You're doing something illegal.
Do my putito now.
No right.
What just happened?
Landed
in a little
I'm
trouble.
pretty sure I accidentally
Cleaned
punched
up.
somebody who had nothing to do
Damn,
with that.
sorry.
fight.
I think I've had a little too much. Fuck, what a night. Why'd you help me? Because you look like you got some eds on you. I see. Nothing for free. Not in this goddamn city. Not in this goddamn life. Here, all I got. The rest, bartender got the rest.
Circling him like sharks on the scent of fresh corpo blood. Could have ended badly if you hadn't stepped in, V.
Yeah, well, not all heroes wear capes.
How about we drink to you then? On the house.
Won't say no to a free drink.
To good fortune and prosperity.
Long day,
Could say that again. I'm on a double. No break.
working overtime to make an extra buck.
Nah, just don't want to go home. 10 years married, you know? 10 years and suddenly I'm not good enough. No, she has to go get some side action. Anyhow,
What is on
since
the
you
TV?
brought up money, you wouldn't be looking for a gig, would you be? Pay solid.
Run me through it.
It's about my wife, right? Name's Cynthia. She's cheating. Damn sure of it. Only question is, who will? Could let it eat away at me. Or I could get someone like you. Ain't no more than an evening's work.
Gonna have to keep tabs on your wife. Follow her around town.
She works nearby. I'll give you the address. Knowing her, she'll be on a smoke break. Smokes like a goddamn tire fire.
Like half this city.
Wait. But today, she was wearing a pink jacket. And, she had a blue purse, I think.
Colorful.
Always like dressing up. Get a woman something nice for her birthday, anniversary. And what do you get in return?
Sure she's cheating on you.
Let's start with the fact that she always stays late after work. I know she's lying. Called her office one night, she wasn't even there. Besides that, well, we got a kid together, right? Doesn't even look like me. Different hair, different eyes, all of it. Used to be easy to check these things, but with today's tech, there's a way around every test now.
Why you want to know who she's with?
What's the point? What kind of gunk question is that?
Simple one. Answer it.
I want to look him in the eyes. Ask him how it feels fucking some other guy's wife. Breaking up a happy
This is
marriage.
getting serious. Not for me. You know what? I bet you she's probably not
Okay,
doing
fine.
anything
I'm
sinister.
in.
Let's check
You're
this out.
my hero, V.
The way this game goes.
Means a lot to me.
CD Barr's betrayal of beguiling woman sounds like something out of a pulpy noir thriller. Pepe was used to listening to his customers' complaints, but now it was he who needed to get something off his chest. It was the same old story, an unfaithful wife in a city where everything was uncertain.
You about done? I'm trying to focus.
I arrived on the scene, looking for the woman in the pink jacket. The woman with a sordid past.
Stop right there.
That's gotta be her, right?
It was her, the lady in pink, breaker of hearts. Frame?
Job failed. Well, there's that. Maybe I have his number. No. Well, that could have been fun. I should load it. I should load it. Depends where my last save. Yeah, okay, we're good. 10, 14, 2. Ooh. No, we're gonna have to go here. I mean, that was a pretty poor attempt. I did just pull up right in front of her and stare at her.
CD Barr's betrayal of beguiling woman sounds like something out of a pulpy noir thriller. Pepe was used to listening to his customers' complaints, but now it was he who needed to get something off his chest. It was the same old story, an unfaithful wife in a city where everything was uncertain. I arrived on the scene, looking for the woman in the pink jacket, the woman with a sordid past.
Stop right there.
It was her, the lady in pink, breaker of hearts, framed by a halo of cigarette smoke. I followed her.
Dreaming of the day the narrator put a fucking plug in it.
This isn't creepy at all. Maybe I should walk. Maybe I can walk. What are the odds she gets into the truck? Act natural. I think it'd be better if you could walk in a direction and turn your head. They need to make this game VR compatible.
The woman looked around. Something weighed on her. Maybe it was my gaze.
Keep this up, I'm a fucking puke. Narrate that.
The woman passes a bum, gives him a wide berth, doesn't want her clothes dirty. Her conscience is already dirty enough.
Oh, seriously, what did I ever do to you?
I could have stayed on the other side of the street, probably.
The dame disappeared into the guts of a building ready to collapse. The air hung heavy with smog and betrayal.
Ugh, maybe it's a good thing I'm dying.
Hey, careful! You'll tear my shirt!
Well.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Fuck, Cynthia. Told you to make sure nobody followed you.
Is this a Ripper doc?
Husband sent me. Suspected something.
What?
See who's right.
No! It's not like that. I can explain.
Go on then, let's hear it.
Okay, for one thing, he's not my input. He's my Ripper, a specialist in plastic surgery.
A specialist in this dump.
Look, I know, I had this little accident a few years ago. The victim, well, the patient's family still can't let it go. That's why I'm forced to work here.
Hold on a sec. What about your kid?
Here's the thing, I didn't used to look like this. I had a total body sculpt. Skin, hair, eyes, everything. Except, well, you can't fool your genes. That's why our son looks different than Pepe imagined. It's not because he's not the father, just that I don't look anything like the old me.
But why? Why do that?
Why not?
And
Let's
why
just
do
pry.
you think? Out of boredom? Because I was a rich, basic bitch? Everyone's got their own secret. Something they want to forget or leave behind them. I had a lot of them, and I can't share them with anyone. Not even my own husband. I know I should have told Pepe about all this, but there was never a good time, and now that I'm expecting again, it wasn't planned. Please.
Wait, so are Ripper docs the only doctors?
Tell him that
Yes?
I don't know what to tell him myself. That I'm really sorry. That life's an absurdist drama, okay? Just go.
Hit the nail on the head with that last point.
Can I just call him? Do I have to go back and visit him?
Job's done. Followed your wife. Went into some rundown pad.
That is a
Man was
sweet
waiting
car.
for her inside.
I knew it. What else?
Knew it, huh? Didn't know a thing. Didn't cheat on you. At least, not in the way you think.
Huh? What way then?
I'm not getting dragged further into this. She'll tell you herself. Did my job, now your turn. Waiting on that scratch.
You know, I thought I'd be more than just one of your regular clients, but I guess I was wrong. See you around, V.
Silence fell like a wet blanket over the city, muffling its cries. Time to rest, I thought. Time to drink.
See? That's more like it. Finally making some sense.
Alright, that was a pretty lame quest. Let's go get some cyber psychos. The only problem with cyber psychos is they're either they only come in two varieties: really, really hard, or pretty easy if you just stay away from them. But there's no in between. There's not one that's kind of challenging. So far, at least, with this Netrunner build. It was almost terrible. I wasn't paying attention. Is this someone? Whoa. Sandevistan, Kerenzikov, charge jump, combat stim. We'll start with overheat. I felt like there were landmines everywhere. Oh, that's right, there were landmines everywhere. Whoa, let this be a warning to anyone thinking about buying this shop. You'll be fooled by the fantastic location or top shelf equipment, because guess what? None of it will be yours. Even after you sign whatever agreement the corp gives you. What a surprise. Well, so was I. I shouldn't have been, though. It was right there in front of my eyes in black and white. I didn't want to waste my time reading some complicated agreement. Who would? With more twists than that Apple novel by a certain Virginia. I also didn't bother doing my research, or else I would have found out the shop changed hands 3 times already this year. And that the previous owners disappeared without a trace, except their debts. That is, all I can say is, except their debts, that is. All I can say is, I've dealt with my fair share of gangs looking for protection money, or a one-time heist, but nobody, and I mean nobody, has ever fucked me over quite like the suits at Zetatech. So I've got only one answer for them: a wrench to the face and a vice for their fingers. Wow. This game is pretty dark sometimes. Oh. Is that a landmine? Oh, it is. Where do we think this search the computer for more info?
Don't make trouble. Be trouble. Whether slow, this is
License. What license? Well, could you check? Need someone to watch your back? Well, the animals got your back. Scam alert. Regina, tab open. Auto shop owner was on a rampage, but I managed to put him to sleep. The way corps here gobble up small businesses, it's almost painful to watch. Before they even clock what's happening, the owners are locked out of their own premises and slapped the colossal debt. Then they bust their asses for the core, from morning to midnight to make ends meet. Looks like this one preferred to take his own life rather than give up the place that was his. See how quickly the American dream can turn into the American nightmare. I think at the end of this, this is going to be a shorter stream, but at the end of this, I think I'm going to purchase a new vehicle.
Night City, expect the unexpected.
Wait a second.
Finger on the trigger.
Dao Yun, Kerenzikov, Combat Sim, Sandavist, and Charge Jump. All these cyber psychos are the same. Overheat. Start. Oh, she's up there. Not good. You coming back? Come on. No. I sincerely hope she didn't just kill everybody up here. Oh. That hurt. That gets me every time with the charge jump. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get her body up there. Stay alive. Can you just hang tight for a sec? Don't kill me. Great. Ooh. So I can also go invisible, which is kind of handy. I have this second layer of skin. I don't know what you call it, but it allows me to go completely invisible.
What? Sandavistan?
Okay, I'm plugging that in ASAP. Sandavistan neurotransmitters increases crit damage. Amazing. Read the shard message. Read the shard. Read the shard. It's the wall. Oh wow, we have a lot. We have a lot. But I think they're separated into cyber psycho. There we are. The scene opens with a close-up on Kenny and Lynn posing for wedding pictures. by a seaside cafe. Sign and logo visible in background. Slight blurring, but still legible. Scene shot against the sun. Blah, blah, blah. Conversations. Next scene is overcast. Dow hurls herself at her sister, but security steps in at the last moment. They all tumble into the waves. So this kind of sounds like a movie, right? Dow angrily confronts her sister, accusing her of putting her into a coma by spiking her wine, then installing the worst combat plants in her while she was unconscious. My dear sister, time of revenge in the white light. Frost, white, chrome, and contempt has come. When you wake in the coldest fluorescent light, remember how you humiliated me at my wedding. How I became the laughingstock of Night City, thanks to you and Mr. Stud. You and your Mr. Stud prank. I hope you'll enjoy my revenge, as I've chosen the most hideous implants from Jig Jig's nastiest ripper dogs to make a few adjustments to your oh-so-beautiful body. Oh, wow, she did do it. Brutal. Upside, I got a Santa Vista. I've been looking for one all game. Got some news. There's a happy ending to your favorite TV show. After all, our Psycho star is alive and well. The guns I have are terrible. Get a load of this. It wasn't an act. Oh boy. It was supposed to be an episode for your favorite TV show, Saigon Sisters. The plan was to pit both sisters against each other by chipping one with faulty implants and putting her in a coma. Not from an allergic reaction, but with legit poison. In the meantime, the other sister gets plastic surgery to look like the sister in a coma so she can marry the latter's fiancé. How whacked is that? Except the coma sister woke up too soon, forgot she was on a TV show, clearly didn't like her new implants, a fact she made known at the wedding reception. With a performance no one will forget, at least for the ones that managed to escape. First she took care of her sister, then the husband, and finally the whole TV crew. That's when guts really hit the fan. I thought Maelstrom were fucked up, but Showbiz takes the cake. Yeah, you're right. It's a reality TV show. Okay, I think there's one more Cyber Psycho, and then that's all of them wrapped up. Oh, what? Undiscovered. Was that this here? Gigs. I don't know if those are new. I didn't see those before. I'll go knock out this Cyber Psycho first, though. What? I'm pretty sure the cops just ran me over. Dextros, what's going on? Oh, it's going. I've been taking out cyber psychos. Although I just got run over by a cop car and died instantly.
Hey, Judy. How you feeling?
Shitty, but something came to me.
So what did you come up with?
The Mox died. Lizzie's bar used to be a joy house. Tiger Claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands. It belongs to us. Clouds could stand to get the
I
same.
definitely thought I could make it through there.
Taking control of Clouds? That's your plan? Feels like you're missing a component or two.
Like what?
Like a beginning and a middle? You've got the end, that's all.
Middle's in place, meaning literally got someone on the inside. And the beginning's you. Will you help?
Fine. Got me on board.
Ooh, yes.
Okay, so, what's the
What
plan?
was that? That's a bigger
First
drop
up,
than I thought
we
it
gotta
was.
talk to Maiko Maeda. If she's not with us, might as well throw our hands up in the air.
You sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
Made the mistake of playing
If I
League.
was sure,
I bet you're in
I'd
such
be
a
on the
great
holler
mood.
to her and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let me rephrase. Is there any chance she'll slap us around and shove us out her mega tower window?
What is going on?
Of course, sure.
Guess I can work with that. When are we doing this?
Early morning, clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Before 8, I'll be by the entrance. No, scratch that. The balcony above clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony. Got it.
Okay, there's a whole lot of sweet motorcycles here. And a whole lot of dead people.
Grimy.
Young woman in clothing suggests sex worker. Gee. Cause of death, tortured. Are all these people the same race? Appear riddled with bullets fired from a military rifle at close range. All these little hints kind of give you clues as to what the Cyber Psycho has for equipment. I might just actually drive one of these cars right up this staircase and try and run them over. Appears to have been retreating down the pier, shot in the head from military-grade rifle. So, close range SMG, shot in the head, military rifle. Could be a sniper. I'm gonna check my deck real quick here, cyberware. So I just got a legendary operating system, which is the NetWatch NetDriver Mark V, and I managed to get all my skills up to legendary here. I upgraded, or rather crafted, all these quick hacks, but I think I might want to. Weapon glitch is good. I'm gonna swap out suicide because it hasn't worked. I don't even know who it works on. Synapse Burnout. Now I have this legendary, but it's lethal damage. When I'm hunting cyber psychos, I like to use non-lethal damage. Let's see if I can craft cyberware malfunction legendary. I don't see it for some reason. Not short circuit. So what do we have? Weapon glitch. Already have that legendary. System reset. That one might not actually be bad. Suicide, which is terrible. Sonic shock seems pretty good. Deafening. Short circuit. Overheat. Detonate grenades. Cyber psychosis. That one also seems pretty interesting. That one seems really handy. Maybe I'll try that. And then see if I can get the legendary one right away. Awesome. It's not very sneaky. And having cyber psychosis equipped while going after a cyber psycho doesn't make much sense. So let's try that one more time. Let's go with cyberware malfunction. It won't be as strong as I want it to be. But it turns off Sandavistans and stuff like that. So if he's moving, zipping all over the place, which all these cyber psychos seem to have one thing in common, is that they all have a Sandavistan. Which, if you've seen Edge Runners, is the same implant that the main character has in Edge Runners. Well-built heavy type looks like muscle. Appear to have gathered here for a lat stand. Oh wow, yeah, these guys crazy tattoos. Oh boy.
He's gone psycho.
Perfect. So if you look on the minimap up there above me, it looks like he's zipping around. So he's definitely got a Sandavistan. Data, Sandavistan Mark II, combat. Okay, same as all of them. So strange. I'm gonna shut off his Sandavistan first. What I should have done is breached. Is that an option? Breach protocol. $55. 7A. I don't think it's gonna work. 7A. There's no way I get to E9 though. No. Oh well. Oh, not good. So I'm going to turn his weapons off, then I'm going to go invisible. Somehow he can see me. My invisibility must have worn off. I've got no juice at the moment. Why does he sound like a zombie? Oh gosh. Oh, he's on me. Where'd he go? Okay, cyberware to turn off that Sandavistan. And overheat. Make him useless for a second. I think I have an optical attachment that makes it so I do non-lethal damage. So he should not be dead. Search the area to collect information. Read the shard titled Archive Conversation. Okay, let's check that out. Shard. What other information could there be here? I must be missing a body or something. I do like how sometimes this game forces you to think. Now, I'm saying that, but I could just be missing something really obvious as well. I have found a few missions, though, that have been pretty challenging. I think that might be all the cyber psychos. Oh, I just called her.
V.
See you around.
Remember,
Bye, V.
don't trust the media.
Remember, the media lies.
Couldn't get close to him, put up a hell of a fight. Oh, I had to zero him. Oh, I guess I wasn't wearing that thing. So I have an, I'll check right now. I have an attachment, though, that stops me from doing lethal damage. Reduces the RAM cost of your next quick hack by 1 times the number of daemons. Uploaded. That is actually extremely handy. I've gotten everything I want to in quick hacking. Cool is almost topped out as well. So we've got, what have I got in here? Enemies affected by poison cannot sprint. That's a big one because Contagion, the quick hack that I have, poisons people. Increases health regen. No, so I've got 15% more damage to human enemies. I don't know that there's any. A strong attack or thrown knife against a poison enemy will remove their poison status, dealing instant poison damage instead, and will have a 100% increased crit chance. It would be really cool to try and make a throwing knife build. Okay, Frosty Synapses. We have Cold Blood. I did get Quick Transfer before. Reduces Quick Hack upload by 2% stack of Cold Blood, which is awesome. Increases health regen. Increases max stack amount for Cold. Ooh. So right now it can only stack up to 3 times. But if I can increase the stacks, I like that. I like that a lot. And I will max it cool. So intelligence and cool are at 20. Now, it's going to be pretty hard for me because I have no idea kind of which direction I'd like to go next. I'm thinking into technical ability a little bit so I can get extra damage against robots, maybe. The Blade Runner here, drones, mechs, and robots. I'm trying to keep it Netrunner specific, but at some point I'm just going to have skills I don't know where to spend them. Skill points, rather, that I don't know where to spend. Okay. Like I was saying, it's going to be a bit of a shorter stream. So right now, let's see if we can find a vehicle. I'm... purchasable vehicles, because, or apartments for rent. Maybe we'll highlight both of those things. So the Glen apartment I could get for 40,000. I've already got the Corpo Plaza apartment, and it's pretty well my favorite right now. So what do we have? We have the, let's look at the vehicles. The Shion Mizutani M72. The Outlaw GTS. How's this one? That one looks pretty sweet too. Type 66 Avenger. That looks like the Batmobile. I might actually I might get that. Let's look what else. What are our other options? The Ragnar. Nah. The Javelina. That's a... Wow, actually. That's very expensive. That's kind of Mad Max-ish, except way cooler. Way nicer looking. Coyote, another off-road. So there's a couple off-road vehicle options too. There's a racer bike, the little mule. That looks awesome. At least I want a minivan. Turbo. Colby. Oh man, that looks sweet. Smart car. And the Galant, look at that, the loner. You know what? I think I'm going to get the Quadra Type 66 Avenger. So let's track that. Let's go pick that up. There was a quick travel thing very close here, if I remember correctly. Job updated, Psycho Killer. There shouldn't be any more. Yeah, okay, we're done. I think. Psycho Killer. Wait for an update from Regina about the Cyber Psycho sighting. So there shouldn't be any more Cyber Psychos. My map's kind of exploding. But if I zoom all the way out here, I should only be seeing Cyber Psychos, and I don't see any. So unless new ones pop up, or maybe there's going to be a lot more whenever the update comes out. That would be awesome. So far, I would say that this guy, I'm trying to make him kind of an area clearing. Yeah, check this out. Contagion. So I poison all of them, and it spreads to so many. It does so much damage. Reboot optics.
You're fucked now. He's killing us all.
Съемки выдеру!
So, like I was saying, I'm kind of trying to specialize this guy to be an AoE Netrunner. Just being able to walk into a crowd like that, hair wax, and I don't know, really just dominate. Take what you want from him is kind of this guy's specialty so far. Now, having said that, One-on-one fights are pretty tricky. How do I get out of here? This is rough. I cannot wait to get... Oh, boy. You know what? I might have to clear this before we go get the new car. These guys are bad news. Oh, wow. What kind of... Did I walk into a base? Because this is kind of insane. Wow, there were so many. Wontons, they were having a party. Wonder if I can search any of this. No, of course not. 2.2 kilometers away, the new car, the Avenger. Take a quick look at the map. Just make sure there's no sudden turns coming up. Yeah, there is, kind of. So sorry. Only net running on this. You're not taking my weapon damaging skills. No, I'm not taking any weapon skills or weapon. I really don't even use them. I rarely pull out a rifle. It's usually, it's been turning out to only be in one-on-one situations. Whoa. Do I want this? How much is this? I can't afford 127,000, can I? So close. Let's look at it. Okay. That one? Or the Avenger? Oh, this is tough. That one looks great. That's more Netrunner-ish, right? Than that? That's more Mad Max-ish. That screams Corpo Netrunner. Let's do it. Okay. 900 meters. I need, what do I need though? I need one there. Store. So there's a store directly beside where I'm going for this. I, for some reason, am choosing to keep all the iconic guns, so. I also kind of want to keep Yorinobu's slacks. Look at that. I didn't even know I had that. Right now, I'm going for Netrunner-ish look. I had a way funnier costume last time. Whoa. It doesn't look like this, does it? When I get into something crazy happen? This thing is amazing. Oh god, oh, I already crashed in my brand new vehicle. The handling on this thing is insane. It says... Not good. Did I just get air on the on-ramp? Okay, let's hit the map. Let's find out where the corpo, where my apartment is. Not for rent, not for rent. Dynamic. This is Central City. Is this Central City? Center, yeah, okay, so. this car is awesome. I don't know, 127,000 eddies. I'm all out of money. I'm pretty sure that's fine when you drive a car like this. You can just park it on the sidewalk. It'd be really cool if the apartment had a garage. Did I see another option on here besides apartments? Reception, apartments. Okay, no. Too weird. All right, this has been a pretty successful go. Knocked out 3 cyber psychos. The legendary quick hacks that I've been building are really starting to pay off. Took out that entire camp pretty effortlessly. Didn't even get shot at or hurt, so. If you stuck around for the stream, thanks for hanging out. If you catch this later as a VOD, thanks for hanging out. Like and subscribe if you want to see more, and leave me a comment if there's anything specific maybe you'd care to see in some of these playthroughs, maybe a guide or anything like that. I don't know if I could slap together a cyberpunk guide, but I'd be willing to take a crack at it. Thanks for hanging out, Dexterous. Take it easy.